What is going on, fellow farmers? Welcome back to another episode of FS25 with your boy cjfarms. Today, guys, we're going to be back on the Ponderosa map. And as you guys can tell, we're on a different field. We actually went and bought field 10. And 10 is full of cotton, which is already ready to harvest. I normally don't harvest cotton, but as we've been playing this game and playing on this map, I've noticed that cotton peaks out. That it peaks out, I think, at like 5,000 a liter. If we go down to prices and we go to cotton, so now it's peaking out at 6,300 per liter in February. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, and it sells at the farmers market right here. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna harvest this cotton, but before we do that, we did buy a cotton harvester. And we also bought the cotton trailer. Now, I'm only going to use this for one occasion and one time only. After this field of cotton is done, we'll sell the cotton harvester back and the trailer as well. And I think I've got the mod in where you can get the same exact price back for the equipment that you bought. So whatever you pay for that equipment, I think you'll get that money back, the exact amount, when you sell it back. So before we start doing this, we're going to hop back over to the main field. And I'm going to get a worker. Hopefully a worker can start mulching this field here. We'll find out. I think they will. Yeah, he's going to start mulching that. So we'll get him mulching this field and getting it prepped for the next date. And we're going to go back over to this part. And now here's the cotton trailer right here. It's a basic trailer that holds, I think it holds 3 bales. And I'm hoping that this that harvester right there does round bales, which I believe it does, but if it don't, we'll figure out something. All right, so let's go ahead and let's unfold it. Let's go. Oh, actually, I think it's already ready to go. All right, so there we go. And let's go ahead and start harvesting this cotton. Oh, and this is the unrealistic harvester. It's going to spread way out. Oh, and that, yeah. I did not realize this was the unrealistic harvester. Sorry about that, guys. It'll work. It'll definitely work, so. I don't know why it shut off like that. That's really weird. I guess because the pre-chamber was full. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get it done a lot faster like this, I guess. And crazy part is this harvester was only 84K, so. Yeah, it'll get the job done. It kind of caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting it. Okay, good, it is round bells. I was not expecting it to be the unrealistic harvester. I didn't even pay attention when I bought it. I just bought it. All right, let's drop that down. All right, let's get going this way. So yeah, sorry guys, it kind of caught me by surprise and left me speechless there for a second because I wasn't expecting it to do that. But we have the unrealistic harvester, and that's okay because the other ones were like, up in the 400K range. And why does it keep cutting off like that? I'm not really used to doing cotton a lot, so I don't know really much about. I know how these machines work. I just don't know that much about them. So, but. Apparently, it is the unrealistic harvester. I don't know why it keeps cutting off like that, but that is super annoying. Let's do it one more time. And now it's... Why does it keep cutting off like that? That is really bothering me. Do I need to unload it? Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll unload it there. All right, so I'm going to cut the video here, guys, and then I'll bring y'all back in once I get everything figured out. All right, guys, so I think we might have got this figured out. I'm not too sure what was up with that last harvester or why it was doing what it was doing. If anybody knows, please let me know. I have no clue why it was acting like that, but it had like a pre-chamber and then a main chamber. And when the pre-chamber was full, it would not allow me to harvest, and I couldn't empty it either. Like, it wouldn't allow me to empty it or nothing. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but I went ahead and got a base game harvester. Maybe that mod's just, I don't know. But the harvester broke down. I bought that new harvester. Come to find out it was broke down. I had to take it and get it. They just traded me a new one. So no additional cost or nothing like that. They just traded me a new one. So, but I think we got it figured out, and we got us a good harvester here. We got a Case IH. which are good machines, very good machines. Well, we're going to go ahead and get this harvested. So, again, the cotton is peaking out, I think it was in February, at 6,000 per liter on cotton. So, we'll make quite a bit, but not like a whole lot. You know what I mean? Not like a whole lot. So, and this harvester here seems to be getting the job done. And that other one, man, it was filling up really fast, too. The other one filled up really fast. So, don't know what the deal with that was, but I don't know. Sometimes you buy new equipment, it doesn't do what you expect it to do, and we're going to make a couple of rounds around the edge of the field here. That way we can just kind of go back and forth after the fact. But it's a field full of cotton here, guys. Now, again, like I said, we're only going to do cotton one time. The only reason I got this harvester and the trailer was so we could get rid of this cotton. I didn't just want to plow it down or cultivate it down and then, you know, lose money. I at least want to make some money on this. Then once we're done harvesting this, what we'll do is we'll bring in our yield improvement equipment and we'll start prepping the field, and we'll plant, you know, whatever else over here. It won't be cotton because I normally don't do cotton. This is like all the time I've been playing farm sim. This is probably maybe like the third or fourth time I've ever did cotton. I just don't mess with it, even though it pays for quite a bit. But if you want to make a lot of money on cotton, you got to have a pretty good sized field for it. And then again, it's going to take you a while because y'all see how slow these harvesters move. They don't really move very fast. So we'll get all this cotton taken down, and then what we'll do is we'll bring the yield improvement equipment in. We'll cultivate it. I don't think it needs to be plowed, but we'll cultivate it, and then we'll lime it, and then we'll plant again. So we'll see how it goes. We're almost full here, so we're going to see how this goes. Then we're full. And let me turn on automatic drop. So we got automatic drop on that away. Oh, and of course these are square bells. Of course they are. These are square bells. So we got to get a trailer that hauls square bells and not the round ones. So we'll have to sell that trailer back. So you learn as you go, man. You just learn as you go. That's just how it is. I mean, I don't know. And the only other trailer I know of on the game, the base game trailer, only hauls 2 bales of cotton, which is fine. That's completely fine, but it's just gonna take us a little while to get this done. We might have spent a whole episode just harvesting this field of cotton alone. So, all right, let's get it going here. I mean, it's if it pays enough, if this pays enough, then you know, I don't mind doing a field of cotton again. We might have just doing like 2 fields of cotton, and we'll just have to see how good it pays, and you know, how it turns out for us. But I'm going to finish this field up, ladies and gentlemen, once I get this field finished and harvested, and I get my new trailer because that one over there hauls round bells. And once we get the correct trailer, I will bring you all back into the video. All right, so I found this auto load bell trailer for cotton. I'm not too sure how good these work, but it's supposed to be for cotton as well as hay and straw and all that good stuff. So we'll see if it does in fact work. And it does. Okay, that's a good thing. We'll just have to sell the other trailer back and the other cotton harvester. I don't know how many this is going to hold. We'll have to see. Just 2. It only holds 2. So this is going to be... They need a trailer that holds way more cotton than just 2 bales. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a save right here. Because here's the thing. When I sell equipment back to the store... and then I come back, like if I sell equipment and then I try to buy something else, it will not let me go in and buy the vehicle, and I don't know why. If you guys have that issue, let me know in the comments below. But when I go to sell my vehicles or anything for that matter, and then I go back to try and buy a different vehicle, it won't let me buy it. It won't let me go into it to customize the vehicle or anything. It's really weird. I don't know why it does that. So we're going to take this down. I think this goes to the farmer's market. Let's check real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's where the cotton goes, is the farmer's market. Yeah, so 5,000 now, but in February, if we push the time ahead, we can do 6,000 in February. That's what we want to do. We want to be in February. So let's shut the tractor down. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell our vehicle. If I can figure out how to do it here. We're going to sell that harvester back. Let's go down here, go to vehicles. And we're going to sell this cotton harvester back because we don't need it anymore. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. And the reason I want to wait is because I want to see how good cotton is going to do as far as price goes and money. If cotton does good, then what we'll do is we'll keep the cotton harvester and we'll just keep it parked over on this side of the field because we don't have any room for it at the main part of the farm, I don't think. We might have some room over there for it, I don't know. I highly doubt it, but we're going to push the time ahead to February, guys, and we're going to sell this cotton. And once I get that all done, I will bring you all back to the video. All right, so we got it over into February. We got some snow going on here, but we're going to sell this cotton because that's when it peaks out, is in February at $6,300 per liter. So let's see how this goes, and I really hope to God we can sell this at the farmer's market. It said I forgot. Yeah, you slide in the snow. And I really hope that this sells at the farmer's market. I really hope it does. So we'll have to see. It sells on either or, so it could sell on that side as well as the other side. So we'll just have to see. This thing is sliding like crazy, and the trailer doesn't. There we go. There it is right there. Got it. I figured it out. Okay, 122,000 for those bells. All right, awesome. Okay, that's assistant unload. Okay, so I see what. Okay, I figured it out now. I got it. I think I got it. All right, let's go back and grab the other bells. And this map is going to be. It's already hard to find your way around this map, especially back to the field back here in the back. So we're going to have to get this map up real big, and I'm going to see which way to go here. But I appreciate you guys hearing the episode, man. This is, like I said, I don't work with cotton much, so this is kind of a learning experience for me doing this, because I just don't work with cotton. I just don't. I never really have. Like I said, this is probably like maybe the third or fourth time I've ever did cotton, and the whole time I've been playing Farm Sim. It looks like it might pay pretty good. I don't know if it's going to pay me enough to... Man, we are sliding all over the place. I don't know if it's going to pay me enough to actually, keep doing cotton. I think we'd be better off doing like, soybean or something like that, opposed to doing cotton. We are sliding all over. It's so cool how it's so cool how when they put the snow in the game, how it makes it realistic and you slide all over the place. I think it's really cool. You need four-wheel drive vehicles for these. They need to put some 4x4s in the game that actually have, full drive on the vehicle that actually works. You know what I mean? So I think that'd be cool. Now, the way I did auto load this time is there's two different ways you can do it. One is for layer method, and the other one is for stacking. So maybe we'll do layer and we'll try that. I'll see how the layer method works. I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and, because I think the field is right over here. Wherever my harvester is, that's where my cotton is, and in the snow it's going to be hard to see. So it's going to be right over here. We are sliding like crazy, man. Look at those wheels sliding. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go over here and let's get these cotton bales. And I think we have it turned on. Oh, yep, it is on. So this is supposed to be the layer. Maybe it'll carry more like that. I doubt it. I doubt it will. Yeah, we're going to carry 2 bales at a time, guys. It's going to be 2 bales at a time. Look at this tractor sliding all over the way. There's going to be a lot of cuts in this video, guys. So I'm going to get all these bales sold. Yeah, it's got straps. I just wonder if we can lift this and stick it up on top and maybe strap it down. Let's see. We'll bring it to the center here and we'll drop it like, okay, that was 3 of them. And then, okay, it's strapped on. All right, good deal. We should have did that before. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So that's the last set of bales we got right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take these on down and sell them. I don't think it's going to be worth our time, ladies and gentlemen, doing this cotton. I don't think it's going to be worth our time. I think we'll be better off just let me turn that window off. I think we're going to be better off just doing, like maybe sorghum or, soybean or wheat or, corn or whatever. You know what I mean? Anything besides cotton, because cotton, even though it pays pretty good, you guys can, like I said, it's a long process. It's a really long process for cotton. Not the harvesting part so much, but just hauling it back and forth, especially when you've got to go a pretty good ways to haul your stuff. So let's get this on down here, guys. Let's see what it sells for, and we'll see what the damage is. But I don't think, and we need to check on our other guy too that's mulching our field. I'm sure he's probably done by now with as much time this is taking us to do this. I'm sure he's probably done by now. All right, let's take this on down here, and we're going to sell all this. Let's get that window on so we can see what we're doing. We'll pull right up on here. All right, that one sold. There we go. All right, bales sold. So we did pretty good. We did pretty good on the bales. Not too bad, but I don't think it's worth my time. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell the trailer back, both trailers, and we're going to sell the harvester back because I just don't think it's worth my time. I just don't think it is. It's just not worth my time. It's not worth the money. I just don't think it's going to be worth it. We're going to go over here and check on our guy that's mulching our field. I was really hoping the cotton was going to be worth it. But just now, if it was paying like $200,000, per liter, I mean $200,000 per load, not per liter, but per load, then that would have been different. But it's not selling for that. Did this guy ever mulch the field, bro? Did you not mulch my field? I asked you to mulch my field, man. I asked you to mulch my field. You didn't mulch my field. You're fired. You are fired. Sorry for the ear rape, guys. So sorry for the ear rape. All right, so let's okay, so he's mulching that field, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell back the equipment that we bought for the harvester and the trailers. We do not need those. Let's find them in here. Okay, let's sell the harvester back. So 410, we bought it for 485. So we need to add roughly probably 60,000. Would that be right? About 70,000 back to our bank account. So let's do that. Let's add 70,000 back, so we're getting back what we paid for, because we only used it once. So let's go to money, and we're going to add 70,000. There we go. So add 70,000, and then we're going to sell the trailer. And the trailer, I think the auto load trailer sold for but we bought it for 20,000. Okay, so we need to add like 3,000 to the bank to make it even. All right, so let's do that. Let's go to money, and we'll add 3,000. That way, we're getting back exactly what we paid for it. And then the other trailer that we never even used. Let's see, where's it at? Right there it is. All right, so 75K. We sold that one, and I think that's about what we paid for the trailer. Let me see. Let me go into the store now. Probably let me go back to the store now to look at it. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, so transporting cotton. Where's the cotton trailer? Is that? Let's see. I think if we go here and go here, nope, it's not there either. Where is this cotton trailer so I can see how much it sold for? I need to see how much. And it's so hard to find stuff in this store sometimes. Like, it's so hard to find it. There's cotton harvester right there. Right here. Here we go. So it sold for 89,000. So we need to add roughly like 10,000 to the account for that. So let's do that real quick. Let's add 10,000. So 10,000, and then we got our money back. So we're good to go. and then we can do a save. And I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. That was a pretty intense episode. Just not intense, but long episode. Hauling the cotton back and forth and cutting the video here and there. But I love doing it, guys. I love doing it. And this guy here, he's mulching our field. So I think what we'll do next is we're going to prep both fields in the next episode. We'll end up prepping both fields and getting those ready for the next planting state and harvesting state. With that being said, everyone, subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button for me. Click that bell and click all so you never miss any future content or live streams. Until next time, everyone, this is CJ Farms, and one crop at a time, we are helping America grow. I will see you all in the next video.